Everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make these big snap clips. These are all completely freehand, no Sizzix Big Shot dies or sort of hand cutting templates. It's all completely freehand. So that's what we've got. I've got my cutting board today because I'm going to use my rotary cutter to show you how to get nice even cuts. So these are two I've done earlier in the nice royal blue leatherette, and then I've got this purple suede. So what I do is I take my metal ruler, and for this, instead of my scissors, I use my ruler as a guide so I can get nice clean cuts. And I've got my rotary blade here. This one's from Joe Leaf, and I'll put the link in the description. And using my ruler as a guide, I go straight along there a couple of times just to cut through it all nicely. It will occasionally not cut all the way through. I'm still learning how much pressure I need to put on them, but it's much cleaner than my freehand. So I've got a nice strip there. There we go. Take the board out of the way. And I've got my strip here. They're both an inch wide. I'm just going to take a lighter. I'm just going to heat seal the edges so there's no like little fluffy bits around the edge. And then I've got a couple of sizes of snap clips. I've got these 60 millimeter 6 centimeters and these 80 centimeter ones. They're really big, as you can see. The 80 are as big as my hand, the 60 are almost as big as my palm. So like I said, they're really nice big clips. So what you do is you take your clip, place it with your backing of the fabric up. You want to line it, open your snap clip and line it up with the centre because you want about the same on each of these sides. It's about a ½ centimetre each side. Okay, once you're happy it's right against that edge, you can clip it closed so it's got its natural curve to it. And then we just take our glue gun, because this is how simple it is. You're going to make sure you've got quite close to the edges, not completely over the edges, but as close as you can get them, and some in the middle. Excuse my trail of glue stringers there. And then we fold that over, and I pinch my edges together to make sure that they're nice and flat. I don't want any gaps. I just pinch them a couple of seconds. Use the heat from your hands to sort of make sure they go nice and firmly down. And then we fold this over, take your scissors, and where the join meets, so where that join meets is where you would cut. And then we want a touch of glue on that side and press it down. And then glue all your edges, like so. Fold it down this side. Make sure you don't do too much glue so it comes over your metal clip this side. Close those shut as well. Clean up any glue if you have gone a little bit overboard. And there you go, a super cute rectangular snap clip. If you've got any edges showing that you don't want to be seen, you can take your scissors and trim them, like so. And then just take the lighter and I just go over my edges again and just pinch everything so it's nicely sealed. And there you go. One nice big snap clip. And let's do a slightly smaller size once I've got all the glue stringies off my fingers. That's a smaller one, so we take it again, make sure it's backing side up, slip that over the open clip, clip it flat so it's on its natural curve, glue as close as to the edge you can get without going over the edge, fold it over, press everything together, make sure these edges are all nicely sealed shut. Fold that over so you can see the join line and cut that extra bit off. Glue on the back of your clip, press that down. Like I said, make sure you don't go too far down this because you don't want any glue to go onto the bit that we're going to see. Glue your edges and your sides. Fold this over so it lines up with that crease either side, and press these bits together as well. Careful of your glue. Okay. Move all your glue strings out the way. I'm just going to run my lighter down either side of this as well. And then just turn it this way up, and if you can see anything behind that you don't want to see, just trim that down like that. And there you go. There's another one. Obviously the original one is just over 3 inches, about 3.5 inches, or 8 centimetres, and this one is 7.5 or 3 inches, and they're all 1.5 inches wide. Obviously you could cut them to 1 inch, you could cut them smaller, as long as it completely covers your snap clip. It's absolutely perfect, but it is great for, say you've done a bow and you've just got that one little 1 inch strip left. If you've got enough to cover one of your snap clips, you could do a little snap clip, rectangular snap clip, completely freehand, and have it as like an extra little thing to add into your thing, or do a matching set and things like that. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you found this all useful, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.